Once thought of as a far-out idea, the Pentagon is now setting up a space command to better protect America's space assets. Speaking at the Pentagon Thursday, Vice President Mike Pence said the new command marks the first step toward ultimately building up a sixth military service branch, the Space Force, to counter Russian and Chinese threats in space.
As their actions make clear, our adversaries have transformed space into a warfighting domain already, and the United States will not shrink from this challenge.
Creating a new branch of the military hasn't been done for decades.
The last time we added a new branch of service was 1947, and that took some time getting used to.
But much like when the military established a new Air Force following World War II, after realizing the importance of air power, proponents say a Space Force is the next step for the military.
I think we are approaching that point for space, that space has become so important to our military, to our overall economy, that we're going to need a cadre of professionals that, eat, sleep, and breathe space. That's what they focus on.
Defense Secretary Jim Mattis, now endorsing the space management plans, once opposed the idea of creating another military branch. In a letter to Congress last year, Mattis cautioned against creating, quote, organizational layers at a time when we are focused on reducing overhead and integrating joint warfighting functions. For now, Space Command will integrate the military's space experts and continue to protect unmanned satellites for communications, missile warnings, and GPS. NASA will continue handling human spaceflight. President Trump is asking Congress to formally create the new military service by 2020. Carla Babb, VOA News, the Pentagon.